Very warm greetings everyone, I hope you are well. My name is Nick on the SEGA Genesis or Mega Drive, depending on where you are in the world. You might be reading this story, but this game is called Thunder Fox, published by Taito in 1991, based on their arcade cabinet from the year before. The year is 199X, and terrorists have taken over the whole world. Don't know where that leaves them next, trying to take over the moon or something. But anyway, these two fools, one called Thunder and one called Fox, are coming back to, defeat all the terrorists on their own. Good luck with that. So there's normal modes, hard modes, and easy. There are 3 buttons: attack, jump, and then use a particular item that you've got there. It's set over 5 stages. It's a run and gun, shooter, beat 'em up type thing. So let's see how the thing plays. Now, dodgy gameplay, nincompoop chat. You know that if you've been here before. It's for 1 to 2 players. I'm the only player here, so I'm playing as Thunder, although I think each character plays roughly the same, to be fair. We've got a knife, and we can pick up other weapons along the way. Our strength is represented by those red squares on the left. Right, now by doing combinations of these moves and the buttons, you can do like somersaults and kicks in mid-air. Sort of like parallax scrolling with that odd cloud cover. That does look extremely odd indeed. If you had this game back in the day, let me know. So not only do we need to kill all these people, we have to do it before the time runs out on the bottom right. If you had this game back in the day, then let me know. It is my first go. I've told you this already, remember. So there might be a lot of stuff I'm doing wrong. It's just to see how you get on your first or second go, and would there be enough there if you want to go and play it again. Now the arcade cabinet, I think, got quite high acclaim. This one is looking okay, but a little bit average at the moment, compared to things like, I'm comparing it with quite good games, very, very good games like Streets of Rage. Okay, that really lifted the bar. Streets of Rage. I've got a weapon now. How do I fire that? I'm mucking about with my buttons here. If you're mucking about with your buttons, then comment in the comment section below. Yes, that's it. Flame. Yoga Flame. Dal Sim would say. Now that's making it a lot easier. I'd imagine there's a limited amount of firepower on this. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It's all about stress busting really. So if you're having a bad time, I will try and lift you with this tomfoolery stupid play. It's about trying to relive those memories to happier times when you had less stuff to worry about. Hooray! So, it's not walkthroughs, it's not encyclopedic like many channels out there. We'll just have a bit of fun and play it in the nature that the game is designed for mucking about, and when you got home from school or college there and just defragging. Biff, baff, boff. Now, occasionally you will see comments below of people who don't understand the channel, saying it's the worst gameplay ever. Well done. You don't get any prizes for spotting that. And, tell me all the things I'm doing wrong. I ain't got time for that, especially if it's like 10 pages long. Screw you, Big Nose. We're just having fun as I jab this knife into people's bellies. So the terrorists are there. I don't know why they don't just take off in an airplane and nuke me from orbit. That's what they would do in Alien. So as a newbie, I'm not doing too bad here though, and on my own. Get plenty of lives, and there's a few continues as well if you want to use them. The music is a little bit boring. I don't know if that's on par with the arcade machine. Those people watching who played at the arcades will be able to tell me. But at the moment I'm thinking it's very, very generic, but it is 1990, I suppose. Right, we've got this gun. There will be extra items hidden in crates. Don't sit on a hand grenade, both in the real life world and in the game as well. So, arcade cabinet 1990, Taito, this conversion in 1991. So you control either Thunder, this is this bloke here, or his mate, Fox. They might be brothers, like Double Dragon, I don't know them that well. They play roughly the same. It's probably going to be slightly easier in 2 players. So I'm wandering through level 1 without too much problems. The doors there and windows are a little bit big for the character. Final fight was a bit like that on the Commodore Amiga, and I've died, have I? Oh, try again? No. I don't think we'll continue where we left off there. I don't think so. I think it'll take you right back to the beginning again. So we might as well start again. This time I'll take out Fox, not to dinner. Thunder and Fox. What are the chances there? One called Thunder, one called Fox. It creates a name, Thunder Fox. It's a good job the one wasn't called Big and one wasn't called Ramsbottom, and the game would be called Big Ramsbottom. I don't think that would have been as successful. Put your own combos below. Yes, anyway, Big Ramsbottom. No, it's Thunder Fox. Good, and that's much better. It sounds like a bit like one of those helicopter shows from the 1980s with Blue Thunder and Airwolf. How did I get Thunder Fox in there? I don't know. Anyway, do 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 do. Here he comes. He looks the same as the last bloke, but he's wearing orange trousers. Oh, good. There's a few stunts there I've sort of mastered, but again, he's got a jabbing knife, and we're gonna have a similar experience. Time a bit more now. This should be on easy mode. You might have seen me do that. It's easy mode. Right, take that, lads. And there's that microwave that's blown up. What sort of machine do you stab a knife in it and it blows up? Sounds like a bit like the self-scans from the local supermarket. Something unsuspecting in the bagging area. Well, lads, I'll stick something in your bagging area. And it's a big knife to the belly button. Kabiff! Thank you to everyone that subscribed. In particular, a huge thank you to those people that are members. Yes, if you want to be a member, hit the join button. Doesn't subscribe you straight away. You've got a few options there, but a big thank you to those people that are helping the channel running, because that is what's helping it go. There is the Facebook and the Twitter page. It's quite exhausting to run those, but it is just to try and create awareness of this channel. So if you want to share any videos anywhere you go, that'd be much appreciated. It's very hard to get spotted around here. Yay. Right, bam, we've reviewed quite a lot of games here in our own half-arsed fashion, and we'll keep doing that as long as stress is about. Not quite like the 18. If you've got a problem and no one else can help, well, maybe Nick's available. It could be. Right. There's some end-of-level bosses at the end of this. Where else would you put an end-of-level boss? Certainly not at the beginning. So that's the information you can glean from watching this stuff. Hooray! Oh, man. Right. Is he jabbing a knife, or is he like cutting like newspaper? Or is he ripping his trousers? These people just keep running at a man with a knife holding in front of him. Those wallies. Right, that looks like a good gun. I like your gun. They said in Terminator 3. Whoa, that's kabiff. That was only good for one shot, was it? Never mind. We aim the reviews to be about 10 minutes long. Sometimes they're longer if I'm particularly enjoying myself, if I get carried away or lose track of the time. So what can we say about this game? It's okay. But it's not blowing my pants off, and thank goodness for that. Right, okay, no one likes their pants blown off, do they? Right, I've got this gun. Will I get to the end of the level? You don't seem in any particular hurry. People are just walking in my way. Can't go up or down the screen, which is a shame. It is basically just left and right and shoot and jump. But it gives you arcade action. It moves quick enough. The loading teams are okay. You don't get any bad loading times on the Mega Drive games. They're straight there, being cartridge orientated. I had a Commodore Amiga. Well, I don't think I know. I had a Commodore Amiga back in the day, and the Mega Drive seemed to have more power, although I should defend the Commodore Amiga to the hilt. The Mega Drive did have more power. It had more Mega Drive. But I love the Amiga, because I've got nostalgia for that one. Right, did it come out on the Amiga? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't recall it there, but that doesn't mean nothing. Did you complete this game? You can show off here. So the year is 199X. If you haven't been paying attention, terrorists have taken over the world. Here they are, in this very weird clouded sky. And over 5 stages, you must take out Thunder or Fox, or both of them. There's 2 of you here, with their silly penknife, and then rescue the entire world. And there'll be weapons along the way. Why they've started with this silly dagger thing, I don't know. Why don't they give them an airplane, or maybe a nuclear missile, or an armoured tank? The arcade version, as I understand it, did have cars you can get into vehicles. This one doesn't. I don't think. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to get off level 1 anyway. These bombs slowly go down the screen. At least see the end of level boss, maybe. Where is the end of level boss? He's at the end. We've already covered that, you wally. There's quite a lot of these style games out. Rolling Thunder as well, which we reviewed 2 and 3 on the Mega Drive. It's not really standing out for me. I think it would have been liked back in the day, but it's just too generic. It's not too much of a excitement factor here, a wow factor to be head and shoulders. What it does is okay, but yeah, generic. But you can spend a bit of time with it. One of those games it's probably best to rent out rather than pay for, and I've died again. Well, there we go. I think we will leave it there. You've heard what I thought about it, but put your comments about it as well. So, hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Thunder Fox, published by Taito in 1991, based on their arcade cabinet the year before in 1990. As I say, if you've got any views about this one, then slap that in the comment section below. I love reading your comments most of the time. Until next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What are the chances there? One called Thunder, one called Fox. It creates the name Thunder Fox. It's a good job that one was called Big and one was called Ram's Bottom, and the game would be called Big Ram's Bottom. I mean, that would have been successful. Put your own combos below. Yes, anyway, Big Ram's Bottom. No, it's Thunder Fox.